Hello, this is Ebonygeek. You're always welcome to join me in expanding your knowledge base. Comments are always welcome, and please subscribe. So this one's gonna be ground. Okay, so we working on our little harness thingy now. This thingy. And it will plug right into the Arduino starting at pin 13. Okay, as you can see, there's 2 pins. One is missing, and then there's another one. The first one is ground. The second one is pin 13. 12 is going to be skipped, and 11 is going to be the next pin. That's why we have a missing space on this one, because 12 is going to be skipped and then it's going to go into 11. So with that arrangement, I know that this is ground, because that's the way I situated it. I had to get it positioned into the ground spot on the other side so it don't interfere, because it's going into this header right here. The header's already got a connection right here. So I want this one to be on the other side of this header so it don't interfere with the connection already there. I'm just going to bring my helping hands in here. We're going to heat it up right there and bring our solder over to it. And when it's ready, it wicks it right up. Okay, so let's see if we can get it back over there. There we go. And let it get in there real good. As you can see, hopefully it's right here. It's right here. So sometimes you have to work with it. Now since it's already 10 and we're going to bend it over here, that should help with reflowing it. So I'm going to see if my helping hands can kind of like hold it for me. And it is. Just by what I did was I twisted the wire around the end a little bit. And since it's already holding it, it's holding it now. I'm gonna bring the soldering iron over, have my solder to just put a little drop on it to help it along a little bit. So let's tin our iron first. But it should reflow just by touching it, but let's give it some help. Okay. Using the side snips, snip off the excess. Okay. That should connect our negative and our positive. This took me care of. Now it's time to get the rest of this. And so we're working on the next part of the harness. That's gonna be 2 far side oval, which is gonna be our yellow. And all it needs to do is connect to that yellow lead. So we're gonna pull it up through a hole, and we just gonna rework it, rerun it. So we're gonna tin it first. So I'm just twisting the wire here. I'm going to run it through here, which is part of the helping hands. Hope that it helped me instead of being stubborn. Okay, so then we're going to tin our tip. Our tip is going to get used to being tin and clean pretty soon. It's going to be conditioned. It's already getting conditioned now. So we're gonna put a little bit on and then heat the wire. Then we're gonna let it wick up the rest. Okay, get rid of that excess. Okay, so that's all that's needed for tinning. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this into the next slot. Okay, which is the yellow slot. And that's the beginning of our series right here. So that will be right here. And next one. Okay, so we maybe should be able to finish this one. Okay. This this one will be the last one on the little chassis we made. And that's gonna be right here. Right? Yep. And no need to worry about it being connected. There's no bridge connecting them. So just gotta get it in the right spot, and the right spot is right under that resistor. A little bit, one more over. There we go. Okay, and bring it towards what it's being joined to. Okay, and then we might as well put the last piece in there as well, and that's gonna be this piece that goes right here. One up, nope, over, up and over. Okay, and I'll bend it this way. Then we're gonna have to join all those. Okay, and just pull that up so it could just be a little bit more stable. So with a little bit of luck, this could be a quick job here. So tin the solder there. Okay, and to bridge it, but for right now we want a good connection for this one. There we go, I believe. And good connection for this one. Oops. Okay. Then let's bridge it. And our tip first. Okay. This kind of messy bridge, but alright. That one too. Let's just go ahead and see if we could bridge this one as well. We bring our lead in again. We're gonna tin our lead first. It's just bridging a very small part. Let's reflow this. Okay. So it's on there. So let's see if we can reflow this. Just grab back, pinch it again, and grab it to hold it down. We want to reflow this part. Let's do this. Come on. Okay. So may have worked. Let's let it go. So let's cut this. Yeah, I might be getting some more heat sink scissors because that was nice. So I think we have everything we need. Taking this off. And this is what we have. Okay, chill out. So this is what we have. We have our wire that attaches to the Arduino. We have the harness thingy right here that will attach. So all we need to know is that this one attaches here and this one attaches to the analog. This attached to the digital side, this attached to the analog side, A0. And this header here is where we plug in the capacitor to see how it runs. So here's what we have. And let me just pull this out a little bit because we don't. Oh, okay. I could have hit his own thing some more. Okay. But here's what we have. This is the little. This is what we had on the breadboard. Okay. Okay. What we plotted out. This is the 10K resistor here. This is the, I believe, 300 ohm resistor here. And this is the header that the capacitor is going to plug into, right? And this is a capacitor. This is what it's for. So it's going to plug into here like so. The positive side is the top side. The negative side is the side that's not on the top. So you plug it in like so. Okay. That will allow it to be tested. Okay. Then we would take our headers that we have and we will plug it into our Uno. Let me pull this out. So I'm Ebonygeek, and I hope that the information provided has been helpful to you. Please remember to subscribe. Happy building and happy coding.